Hey, Jordan with the Young Turks. We're here in Claremont, New Hampshire at Stevens High School. We've interviewed a bunch of people outside, people for Trump, people against Trump. One woman actually told us President Obama is a sympathizer for ISIS and bringing on a new world order. We also have people who plan on protesting here, a bunch of teenagers in high school who are against Donald Trump and for Bernie Sanders. Hey, we're out in front of Stevens High School. We have folks here all the way around to the front entrance of the high school.
We've been out here for at least an hour. We're freezing. Maybe so cold. We're here. Yeah.
And why are you guys out here? For Trump or just for fun?
No!
Fuck Donald Trump!
Yes! Donald Trump.
Trump supporters?
No.
Who do you guys support?
Bernie Sanders. Rand Paul, maximum freedom for everyone.
So are you guys gonna cause a ruckus in there?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
So you're actually trying to get kicked out.
I don't know, baby.
Okay. Why do you guys like Bernie Sanders?
Because he really represents the interests of the American people versus some of the politicians who are just interested in corporate sponsors.
Do you guys think Donald Trump would just be another guy out for the billionaires who's going to give tax cuts to the wealthy? Screw you?
I think he would. I think some of his policies would reflect the middle class, but majority it would support the upper class.
He spends more time on his hair every day than he does thinking about the American people.
Yeah, you right here.
Me?
Yeah, you. What's your name?
Lily.
Lily.
My God, my
what do
name's
you-
Lily.
Mine is too.
Oh, wow. Nice. Do you like Donald Trump?
No.
No, why not?
I don't think he really knows what he's talking about, to be honest.
Do you think it's dangerous when he talks about banning Muslims from the country, when he says Mexican immigrants are rapists, drug lords?
I think it's really dangerous. Because there are people who will believe things like that, even if there's no facts to back it up.
Most of the people here are for Trump. Why do you think Trump's catching on as opposed to a guy like Bernie?
I got this, because people think he's a good businessman, but in reality, he's actually filed for bankruptcy 3 times, so.
Four times. Close.
So he's not the good businessman that everyone thinks he is, so sorry.
Still turned out pretty successful, so.
And someone who
The thing he has is disgusting, though. It's disgusting.
who here said they were for Rand Paul? I heard.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Tell me about that, because he's at like 1%, I think.
I love Rand Paul because he's a libertarian. So on drug laws, he's really lenient. We've seen that the drug war hasn't worked. He wants to return power back to the states, which is great because the federal government is becoming way too big.
Do you buy Donald Trump in the last debate saying enough of trying to topple dictators in the Middle East? Let's focus here. You actually think he's not going to focus on the Middle East and send us to, another war?
I kind of do believe that. I wouldn't trust him with our military and our nuclear codes, to be honest. I do think stuff has to be done here. A welfare system isn't being taken care of. The top 1% has loads of money. It's ridiculous. And our veterans aren't getting taken care of. I think we do need to do stuff here, but I wouldn't trust him with our military.
And like way in the front of the line, a lady told us that President Obama is a sympathizer to ISIS. He wasn't born in America, and he's part of a new world order. Do you think people here are, there's some people who are misguided, some people who are straight up racist, or what do you think?
I don't think typical New Englanders are racist. I think they are very misguided by Trump, who's trying to say radical things. Muslims are all bad. ISIS is evil. They're spreading into America. I disagree with some of Obama's things, but I think he believes that we need to build a coalition with other Muslim countries to show that ISIS is the minority here. We need to prove to young Muslims that ISIS is not the answer.
But you think Obama was born in America, correct?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
And Ted Cruz was born in Canada. Even it doesn't matter.
What are your classmates? What are you in middle school, high school?
We're in high school. Lebanon High School.
What does the general people think of Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, and all this?
We're pro Bernie Sanders, for sure.
Most of your high schoolers?
Yeah, most
Really?
of it, yeah.
Yeah, most of our school.
Can you cut out that part where I said that Donald Trump, because I didn't mean that. I meant it in my head, but not out loud.
Do you think Donald Trump would really care about somebody's, struggles to pay for college?
No, I don't really think he's concerned about the middle class at all. At all.
Because
Or the lower.
A lot of people I spoke to don't realize that he has a tax plan that's going to give huge tax breaks to already wealthy people, but a couple $100 just for.
Trying to save people who already have plenty of money, more money, and he's not concerned about the people who don't have it.
And last question. Do you think his comments about Muslim people he's talked about?
It's horrible and it's disgusting.
Like, are you kidding? If we were in need, don't you think they would want us to accept?
You got to think about it from their position. Like, if we're here and we're having some horrible thing happen here and people are being killed left and right, and we need a place to stay because we have kids and we have family, we want them to accept us? So why are we turning our backs on them when they need us at most? We're like an immigrant country. Like, we need to bring everybody in and allow everybody. It doesn't matter what your race is.